Well, as we head to the weekend, cooler temps are in the forecast. Mike McCabe joins us now from the Weather Centre. Mike.
Thank you, John. Forecast tonight, mostly clear conditions. A little bit of haze out there, if you've probably noticed that, especially in the Ellensburg area. As the winds start to increase, we're going to kick some dust up a little bit and even pull in a little bit of smoke from fires burning throughout the west. It shouldn't be too persistent. Air qualities at the surface are actually good, but keep in mind it could be a little hazy tomorrow as we head into our Thursday. By tomorrow morning, already at 10 a.m. into the mid-70s, but it will be a cooler day as we continue to drop the temperature in response to a dry cold front that's going to move in, keeping those winds breezy. The red flag warning remains in play through 9 o'clock this evening for critical fire danger due to the wind, the heat that we've had today, and the low relative humidity. So bottom line here is the fire danger is going to run high through tonight. It does ease tomorrow as the area of high pressure begins to weaken and flatten in response to a deeper upper level low out into the Pacific that's going to dive along the coast over the next couple of days. This is actually tapping into a mild or a weak atmospheric river is what they're calling it, and it's a typical weather pattern that we don't see in mid-August. The main impacts will be across western Washington, but by Friday we could tap into some of this moisture source. Look at the size of this as it begins to move across western Washington later Thursday and Friday. Could dump up to an inch of rain for places like Seattle. Very beneficial. And that moisture is going to push east of the Cascades. Now, we're not going to get a lot here, but Friday night and into Saturday morning is our best chance for some of that rain. And we could be looking at some measurable rain here by the time as it wraps up and swings through the area by Saturday afternoon, keeping the rain chances in the forecast and the cooler conditions in play as well. So we're going from above average to actually a little bit below average by the time we roll into Friday and the weekend. Seattle 75 tomorrow. They cool off a bit. 79 for Portland, 85 for Spokane. Lows overnight mid-50s with clear conditions. Again, some haze, some areas of patchy dust could be possible with the winds picking up. Upper 80s tomorrow. Ellensburg will be the cooler spot at 81, the forecast high there. Lower Valley will be approaching 90 by the afternoon. Cooler weather's here. Clouds move in. We see the rain chance mainly Friday night. 70s to 80s for Ellensburg, and then low 80s heading into next week for the Kittitas area. And then tomorrow, 87 for a high. Cooling down to 81 on Friday with that rain chance in the afternoon, and Saturday morning highs this weekend in the mid-80s.